asked you to do the Super Bowl, and you in the middle of a beef, do you do the diss track if it's a big joint?
I can't. My kind of diss tracks is, you know what I mean? That's another thing that's genius with Kendrick.
He made it catchy.
He made a single.
Yeah.
Drake did it with Meek.
Yeah.
Too.
And Common.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about that.
You
I know
know,
the one
Back
with
to
Meek,
back. Yeah, back to back with it.
but the one with Meek was like a fucking Billboard charting thing that never me on coming up battling. I'm saying the most craziest shit that would never be a shit. You know what I'm saying? But now they switched it, so which is I think is fire.
It's genius.
Drake
Yeah.
did it a few times. Kendrick did it.
Yeah.
I think that shit is ill.
Yeah.
Even though one of them, I think Checkmate actually reached the Billboard, which I thought was crazy and weird. I don't know how the hell that even charted, but yeah, shit is different.
I mean, do you think it's safe for rappers to be rapping again? Like, it feels like for a while it was like you got to rap and
that's the
sing
only
and rap
thing
and
you
this
should
and
do.
like, yeah.
That's where we gotta. It's all about balance.
Yeah.
I mean, some dudes can rap and sing. Some dudes should just rap. Some dudes should do some other shit.
Play guitar.
Once we start,
Mix and matching.
once we start making the same thing, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
Some shit should stay for Friday. Don't put that over there with that. Don't mean it can't have its own lane, its own day. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you have your own shine.
Yeah, and
Right.
your own, all of them.
Having your
But
knowledge.
rap is for rapping. Start doing a bunch of everything else. It's getting away from the elements and
It just, to me,
diminishing the culture.
it got just so homogenized, bro. It was like you had to be able to, no matter where you were from, it feels like you had to sound like every sort of region.
Hey, you know
And I
what's
think
crazy,
never
bro?
like
the
that
Kendrick
before.
shit
Yeah,
made
the
it go
good
because
thing
he was like,
about
yo, this
rap-
is super West Coast.
Yeah,
and we're going
he
to keep
did
it West
his,
Coast. I
kept
like
it
that.
over there.
Yeah.
Now, we don't need to hit 53 more. They not like us.
Right.
Just because that got them 5 Grammys, is Super Bowl, this, that. When you go to create, don't try to make that.
It's already happening, though. I heard Bruno Mars and Sexy Red put a song out.
I don't sound like they don't like us. Don't
Bro,
do
I'm
that.
telling did you hear it?
Yeah.
Bro, it sounded like a knockoff Mustard record. I'm like, this is what's happening now? Like, it don't.
The sound?
Yeah.
Or like
I'm not, I don't condone that. I'm not,
Here you go.
I don't think it sounds like that. I
But
think it's a
to
good
your
record.
point, yo, like back, like
But we do have a lot of people, once one thing hits, everybody's calling the producer.
It's a
Let me get one
copycat
of
league,
those.
though.
Jump on that
yeah,
wave.
yeah.
Copycat league.
let me get the whatever type beat. You know what I'm saying?
And the other ones never work, though. Look at
Young Jada gets asked to do the Super Bowl, and you in the
So that was Jadakiss basically saying, you know, a lot of people like the copycat, you know, sound, especially if the song is a big hit and everything. And he just say, hey, just keep original, you know, and that's rapping. That's what rapping is all about. So go ahead, Ronnie. Do you agree with Jadakiss about, you know, being original and really stop copying from other people's sound?
Yes, be original. That's what they used to do back in the days in the early 80s and the early 90s. Those guys was very original. That's why they was able to sell records. And remember, keep it at a time, they were living in a time and age where there was not too much social media going on. There was bloggers, but it was not too much of that. And like in a heavy slate that it is today. So they was able to do everything organically. Now everybody trying to mimic everything that's going on. So for example, if everybody see Drake is trending right now in the algorithm, everybody say, okay, I gotta be like Drake. This is why Kendrick Lamar is so different. Because Kendrick Lamar is still keeping everything from his way when he first came into the industry. He never changed anything about himself. And that's why he continued to get Grammys. That's why he continued to be hot. So if rappers can study the way Kendrick Lamar does things, opportunity is a bliss. Go right ahead, Hakeem. Your thoughts.
So for somebody who's been rapping for over 10 years, originality would trump everything. The reason why the game is stale is because it's a copycat league. Why would you want to try to remake a Kendrick Lamar era or a back-to-back or a Duppy freestyle or The Bridge Is Over, you know what I mean, or an Ether? Why would you even want to copy that? That wasn't meant for you to do that. It was only meant for them to do that at that period of time. And if people learn to stay original and do what they're supposed to do, it would get to that point where you want it to be.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like, since we where we are here in the age of rapping, that, and there's a lot more rappers that we have ever before, that, people think it's easy, what, I can just take a sound from this part, and then, I can, make an easy hook, and hopefully you'll get a hit, we get a bangers and everything, and which is not the case and everything. That's why for me, I struggle to hear to a lot of these new rappers, because they all sound the same. They all sound the same. And I still listen to old school rap in the 90s, 2000s, and the late 2010s as well, because there was still some form of originality that these rappers used to use and everything. So right now it's barely you can find some rappers, unless you get off all stream, and you try to find some local rappers that you like here. I know, being in LA for 5 years, listen to some of these local rappers here in LA. There's some originality here and everything, and that's why one of the reasons, another reason I like LA, because you can find some original local rappers, who are original, who don't sample things as well. So, but yeah, Jadakiss is 100% right. Jadakiss been in the game for a long time. He know what's up. He's definitely from New York. Shout out to New York. And yeah, this be original, but the thing is the problem is a lot of rappers, they want to listen to the old grown folks, because if they once they start getting quick money, they think okay, I know what to do. But the thing is, it's not about just just getting the hit and get quick cash.